Hey, what's up? Matthew Manuel here. Welcome to this video on how to identify and trade support and resistance levels. Today we're going to be going over the fundamental concept of support and resistance and how you can use it to improve your trading. So what exactly is support and resistance? To put it simply, support is the level where the price of an asset stops falling and begins to rise again or bounces. And on the other hand, resistance is a level where the price of an asset stops rising and begins to fall again. Support and resistance levels can easily be found by looking at where the asset has previously traded, looking to see where the asset previously had trouble breaking through levels. Now let's talk about how to identify support and resistance levels. There are several ways to do this, but the most common method is by using price action. This involves analyzing the movement of an asset and looking for specific patterns such as trend lines, moving averages, and momentum swings. Here's an example of how you can identify support and resistance using trend lines. Let's take a look at the chart of a stock that has been in a downtrend. All right, here we are looking at an asset that is currently in a downtrend, and what we're going to do is quickly plot support and resistance. All right, so I'm gonna come up here, and how we're gonna find support and resistance levels. We're just gonna look and see where we can draw a line where we'll get the most touches on that line. All right, so right here, we can see right here at this level, we get the line touching right here, a few times right here, once again right here, here, and over here again. So while the stock is trading above, this is a level of support. And when it falls below this line, for instance, like when it was trading down here, this became a level of resistance. And as of today, we kind of ended around this area of support. So that's how you plot support, but it can also be said resistance, because while this level has been support a good amount of time, it has also done a little bit of time as resistance as well. And if I were going to plot another level for resistance where I feel like it touches the most, it would probably be, I would chart resistance right here. This is a resistance level. This is another resistance level right here. Pretty much anywhere that you can get 2 or 3 points on the line is a support or resistance level. The more points that touch the line, the stronger the correlation is going to be. Just want to take a quick moment to remind you that I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. And now that you know how to identify support and resistance levels, it's now time that you learn how to trade them. There are 2 basic strategies you can use: buying at support and selling at resistance, or shorting at resistance and selling at support. Let's take a look at a scenario where you decide to buy at support. In this example, the stock has been in a downtrend and has reached a support level. You can place a buy order just above the support level with the expectation that the stock will begin to rise again. Just make sure not to forget your stop loss should things run the other way. And in the opposite situation, let's take a look at an example where you decide to sell at resistance. In this example, the stock has been in an uptrend and has just reached its resistance level. Here you can place a sell order just below the resistance level with the expectation that the stock is going to fall again. But again, make sure that you're also using a stop loss should things go the other way. Support and resistance levels are very powerful tools that can help you make informed decisions about your trades. By identifying these levels and using them to your advantage, you're increasing your probability that much more of making profitable trades. If you learned anything or enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button and be sure to subscribe for more trading tips and tricks. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.